Greetings guys, Dopey here, and in today's video I'll be reviewing the 2018 Swedish movie, The Border. The Border. The film was directed by Ali Abisi, and he also helped write the script alongside Isabella Elclough. This bizarre tale centres around a woman named Tina, who's had a very difficult life growing up when she was young because of her appearances, due to chromosome flaws. But this has given her the ability to sniff out what people are feeling and what they're carrying in their bags, like alcohol or drugs. Because of that, she works at an airport, which is a really cool idea, and it adds more to the character. This film is definitely refreshing and has an original take on the drama romance genre, and is very well told through the great visual directing and a well written script. But there is a second storyline which I thought could mess up the pace of the major one, but surprisingly it works very well and it makes the whole story more effective. The other thing I found quite surprising in this movie is that other characters serve a vital role in Tina's story. None of them are pointless or just throwaway characters, they all serve the purpose. Although I wish some of them were fleshed out while some of them were, but it's just a little nitpick I have. It would just be cool to see what else I could have done with some other characters, because they could have been a lot more interesting. But other than that, it doesn't really affect the story and it does flow quite well. So it's just a little nitpick. The actress who plays Tina, Eva Melander, does a very good job making this role very convincing and making this character seem real and believable. Although she's wearing all this makeup, it never seems fake. You never say, oh, that's the actor. It's the fact she's that convincing. She actually seems like a real person and you actually feel for this character, and it's one of the best acting I've seen with all this prosthetic. It never seems fake at all at any point. She actually seems like a real person who's struggling through life, and her acting is just that great. It just seeps through the makeup and just embodies this woman. Like, she seems real, and it's really, really, really great acting. How many times do I want to say really? 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 The second actor, Eero Milanoff? He does a very fantastic job portraying Vor, who is very, very mysterious and creepy at the same time. The way he smiles, the way he talks, and oh god, when he eats. There's that habit of eating really loud is just what the coconut. But other than that, he has this very haunting presence and is very good. He plays it again very convincingly. He never say, oh, that's just an actor and a prosthetic. No, he's very creepy and you actually buy it. It's just very well done. I would definitely recommend checking out this film. It is beautifully and confidently directed. Both story and the characters are really well written. Although I had a few little nitpicks, it really is just small issues and it does not affect the story whatsoever. So go and check it out, and I'd really like to hear your thoughts on it. Also, I might do a spoiler review on this film because there is so much to talk about, and it is such a bizarre film and I just need to talk about it. So hopefully at some point that will be happening. But in the meantime, I want to focus on doing more reviews on other films, so if you've got any suggestions, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll see what can come next. Oh god.